Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about Wonderball. 90s chocolate ball, king of the prize, you know. What's in a Wonderball? Yeah, that. Against Jawbreaker. You'll like it? Jawbreaker. Okay, so I'm comparing the two. Which one's the better one? Well, let's see. Wonderball. Pretend I had this here. Wonderball, they stopped selling. That was a really cool toy. Like, it was like the main chocolate cool candy in the 90s. You know, they had really cool things. It was like a chocolate filled ball, just solid chocolate. It was kind of gross actually, but just solid milk chocolate with a sticker or a stick-on tattoo with a little candy inside, which the candies taste like crap, not gonna lie. They taste like those Flintstone vitamins used to have. They taste really gross. But anyway, besides, it was a really cool thing. You got a cool tattoo and you got candy inside of a chocolate milk chocolate ball. The other one was a Jawbreaker. Kids had them all over. All my friends had them. I'd go over to them. Oh my gosh, I have a Jawbreaker. Oh, have you seen this one? And I'd be like, it's like a white splotched, like filled. I don't even know what it's made out of actually, but it's just corn syrup maybe. I don't know. So it just, you know, just this big ball of whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And what you would do is it would either be like this giant ball, which they have. I'm not sarcastically saying they actually have these giant balls, which I don't understand how a person could finish it. But anyway, the normal ones from the 90s were like this size. You'd take it and you would lick it. And it was like a lollipop, except it was a ball. But then the cool thing about it is you would lick it and then you'd be like, okay, I'm done. I'll save it for later. And you would pack it away in a plastic bag, or maybe boys would just leave them on the counter because they're so gross. But that's what you do, and then you would eat it the next day. And you could just keep licking and licking and licking. But the gross thing about when you do keep licking and you do keep licking and you do keep licking, you still taste that slobber from like the other day ago. Like, my bad breath is disgusting from the other day ago. And then you'd be like, oh, I taste that. Ooh, that'd be gross. That, you know, I experienced that as a little child. And another thing is you get tired of the taste. And another thing is you think you're gonna be so clever, you're gonna finish that whole Jawbreaker. And you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm finishing this. Yeah, it's this big, I'm gonna finish it in like a week. No, you can't, because it hurts your tongue so much. I licked mine probably for like 2 hours, just straight, like just licking, watching TV, licking, and your tongue, it just starts to feel like sandpaper. Or cool mac and cheese that your mom makes you, you have to, and you can't put like ketchup on it because your tongue's so sore. And like, I can't eat mac and cheese, and then it's like you have a sandpaper tongue for like a week, which your goal was to finish your Jawbreaker in a week, which now you can't. So it's practically impossible. I'm maybe someone out there has done it, but it's really disgusting if you have finished it, because that's just nasty. Like, I don't even know how long it would take. It'd probably take like a month. I remember I had mine because I did get a sandpaper tongue. I was like, oh well, I can still save it, and I saved it for like a month or two. And my mom's like, I'm gonna throw this away, and I'm like, no, don't throw this away. This is my Wonderball. This is really cool. I'm gonna finish it finally. No, and it starts to get disgusting. It smells, because, you know, saliva, and then it turns into like this brown goopy like baby poo color. It's not cool white with like multicolor. Like throughout the Wonderball, you keep licking it and it turns like different colors. Like it'll turn purple or turn yellow or whatever. But no, it turns brown after a while. It's pretty gross. So there's that. Okay. That was a really cool thing. Everyone had Jawbreaker when I was young. Wonderball. Wonderball is like, it was really cool. And you got your chocolate. You'd be like, and they would come out like new commercials. It'd be like Toy Story, you get a Toy Story tattoo, and stick-on tattoos were the really cool thing back then. So not regular tattoos, but stick-on. So I wanted the stick-on Toy Story tattoo. You know, I got it. It was cool. It was like opening a thing of like Pokemon cards. It's like opening Pokemon cards. It was like, you'd be like, oh, which tattoo do I get next? It's really cool. I'm kind of surprised they don't have them anymore. I think they stopped making them in like early 2000s. They still do have Jawbreakers, and like I said, they have huge giant Jawbreakers. So if I had to compare the two, which one I liked the most, well, I mean, I don't always go for the coolest, you know, candy in the world, and Jawbreaker was one of them. I love Jawbreakers, but I never, after I realized the sandpaper thing, like, can I have my macaroni and cheese with ketchup? I was like, no, I'm going for my Wonderball. And so is it. Wonderball is the winner. Because Jawbreaker, sandpaper tongue. But Wonderball can't get it anymore. Jawbreaker can. So I don't know. Which one do you like better? Just leave a comment and you tell me. And tell me, maybe you can tell me a dislike about Wonderball. Maybe there's something cool. You're like, I paid about 25 bucks buying so many Wonderballs and I never got my cool Toy Story tattoo. I don't know. So you tell me. Leave a comment. Jacuzzi-licious 19. Okay.